all through the Midwest and down across the South and then back up to part of the Northeast. It's Snowmageddon 2026 inbound. Who's ready for that? Could have gone. Should have gone. Like, share, and sub to Lawfully Armed, Tactical Muffin Top, Pat Riot, Justin B, Sophia B, Grit and Grace, ACR Protect, Tin Man Metal, Gen X Gemini. I'm forgetting somebody. Fiend Dog. Forgetting lots of people. We have grown such a large community, I can't even off the cuff come up with everybody's name. Groundbird is starting to put some stuff out. He's all about all those grains. He'll fix you some quinoa. See if I can get past the Revving motorcycle. Yeah, the Arkansas Department of Transportation has already begun brining the roads in anticipation of precipitation the next few days. And everybody's acting like we're going to get a foot of snow, which we did get an atypical accumulation last winter about this time. But up until now, winter has been extremely mild. And like even today, it's 52 degrees. So I don't think it's even the initial precipitation, in what form it may fall, whether it's freezing rain, sleet, snow. It's the refreeze that's always an issue in Arkansas. That's our problem, is the sun falls, then whatever's out on the road refreezes overnight when the temperatures plummet. So it just makes coming and going early in the morning and late in the evening difficult. If everybody could half day it for a couple days, come in late, leave early, other than that, the world could continue as normal. Generally. Goodbye, Mr. Motorcycle. Look way over. Anywho, this will serve as our semi-regular impromptu lunch chat. I had breakfast today, so lunch is just a protein shake. Levi. Doing good. Yeah, I don't know about wanting single digits for any period of time. Not here. I'm not built for that. They are predicting single digit temperatures for a while. Like a couple of evenings we're supposed, or overnights, a couple of overnights, it's supposed to be that cold, like 6-9 degrees. 6-7. But like the daily highs are like 27, 28, something like that. So I think it'll end up overall being a big nothing burger. But as preppers, we prep for the worst and hope for the best. Upside, the new location is gas, at least for the water, so we'll have hot water. Unfortunately, during the renovation, she switched to a glass top range instead of her old gas stove, so that's what the alternative fuel sources are for. Of course, it's nice when you can get hot water because you're already almost to boiling, so it doesn't, you're not wasting as much fuel bringing it from room temp or below room temp if the power's been out for hours. So there's that at least. Look at that, Groundbird's in the chat. I had to scroll back and see that. I was giving you a legit shout out, Groundbird. My dream country? America. I mean, there are other places that I would be interested to visit, especially if they weren't being taken over by Muslims, but I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Sorry. What's your dream country? Ameth Matthew 9898. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care. Just interact. And if you're here, leave a comment in the chats. You can call me Fat American. I don't care. Gen X, I'm about to get back to work. I've got 16 more minutes. I'll try and put up a video at some point, Gen X, but I've got a new roommate. It's American medium hair. She's mad I took her room. So we snuggled last night after some scritches. I put a pic up on Instagram. I think. Maybe not. Maybe in the personal one. Oh well, I don't know. I will get you cat pictures is what I'm saying. I'll get you proof of cat. Is what I'm getting at. And I forgot, like TMT said, like welcome to being a big boy driving a truck. I was grabbing to him last night that I had used. I filled up yesterday. Say it's Thursday. Yeah, I filled up yesterday for $40, and then making a couple back and forth trips yesterday. I'm already back down to like 3/4 of a tank. Pilgrim, howdy. Pilgrim, favorite country to live in? Good afternoon, Miss Billy. We're just burning up what's left of my lunch break. Ran to the grocery store, or the Walmarts, as Backwoods says, just to get a few last minute things. Not because I needed any of it, but I wanted it. Skull. Traveling, we are having a great day because it is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, and they're calling for Snowmageddon 2026 Friday evening through Sunday. So I hope that it either does one of two things. I hope that it either does squat and its life is normal, no loss of pay, no loss of electricity. Or I hope that shit dumps and I just don't go to work. I would take either one of those two options. Anything in between sucks. Because that means either coming or going, I got to drive in it Saturday. And I have to go over the river and through the woods to get to work now. Yeah, this whole stretch of country. In fact, I live virtually on the line of the center of that front that they're predicting all of this winter precipitation. Did that sound gay? Yeah, I thought it did. As I said it, it was like, yeah, that came off a little like queer. Hey, boys. Where's TMT when you need him? Three to 5 inches. Gen X, I could give that to you any given night. Bad dream. It's good. I was promising Gen X Gemini that I would get him photographical evidence, whether it be video or picture. But I've got a new roommate. She's about a 13, 14-year-old American medium hair, because I don't know what breed she is. She likes scritches. So we snuggled up last night, went to bed, and then I forgot where I was at and that there was a cat in the bed. And like middle of the night, I rolled over and I kicked to adjust the blanket on my feet. And when I kicked, I heard meow. How about punted her out of the bed? It's okay. She got me back about 5:30 when she wanted to let me know it was time to get up. We'll give it a few nights and see which one of us will breaks first. Either she sleeps all night or she sleeps not in the room with me. We'll figure out who wins out. Wow, we still got like 10 minutes. This is a good conversation. I'm having a good time. For those of y'all just coming in, was giving everybody shout outs. I can't remember everybody's names. The community has grown so large, and I'm grateful and blessed to know all of you. You all have something to contribute to the group, the disorganized group, the collection, the different personalities, the different ways of life, the different lived experiences, the skill sets, the interests. I may not be like hip to all of it, but I appreciate all of it. I appreciate all of you. You all add value to my life, and I'm thankful to have met you all. and I hope that we all keeping on this year. You should all like, share, and sub to one another. Buried in cats every night. I couldn't be buried in them. I won't say I'm a light sleeper, because sometimes I pass out and I can be dead to the world, like with that good sleep where you're like tired. But generally, a couple bumps, a nudge, I'm awake. Y'all seen anything cool from SHOT Show? As a whole, I've been underwhelmed. I've not come across any one item that just excites me. I'm like, oh, I gotta have it. But there's been a bunch of stuff that, it's like, all right, cool. It's little increments, like incremental improvements to kind of existing models or concepts or whatever. The glare on the screen is just right that I have to like squint to read the. There we go. That'll help. Oh, I wish I could get my neck to pop. We're losing the momentum. You do. I'm probably taking up your opportunity to be doing a before work stream. I can shut this down and you can go live and we'll jump over and watch you. Mr. Gen X Gemini. More like Gen X Jedi. Ah, you've been there for an hour. All right. Well, never mind then. Hopefully TMT runs one tonight. I don't know. I think his household's getting the crud again. He doesn't become susceptible. People are crazy, I tell you what. Good luck with your meeting. Everybody ready for the snow apocalypse? Snowmageddon. I got tortillas and peanut butter. And Fritos, because we're going to make some chili. Gonna make some chili. That's right. Jay's going to do his Thirsty Thursday. I have missed all of Jay's lives for like the last week and a half. Like my tempo's just been off. I set an alarm and I set the notify me reminder, whatever, on YouTube. And then I just miss him by a few minutes. Of course, now I don't have to be up that early. So I'll be honest, I'm probably going to miss all of his morning live streams now. I'll just be part of the replay crew. Thirsty Thursday, if TMT's not still going, I can probably catch that. But Yeah, we talked about the storm coming. The Walmarts, as Backwoods says, is eviscerated. No meat, no bottled water hardly. Like I went ahead and got 1 pack of the Dasani, which is not what I normally get, just because I wanted to have some bottled water. So I left the bottled water at the old location for them in case of emergency. And the new place has got water in the fridge door, so they didn't have bottled water. And I was like, we're going to work on that, but not all at once. And since there was just like four cases left on the pallet, I was like, I'm not going to be that guy. So I just got one. They still had a lot of dairy. Surprised me. Had a lot of dairy, but no meat. The canned food aisles were all pretty eviscerated. Like, I was surprised they still had some peanut butter. Like, they had my variety of peanut butter in the small jars. They didn't have the big family size tubs. And then the vendors were in there packing out like the Fritos and Cheetos and all the other Etos. Looked like they still had milk. I don't know if they had mayo because I brought the mayo with me. I was that petty. I took all the condiments and things that she wouldn't eat. I went ahead and I bagged them up and brought them over. My mayonnaise and my sriracha and my soy sauce and my green sauce, El Yucateco hot sauce, all that stuff. But it's about that time. If you don't have it and need it, get it now. Snowpocalypse 2020, Snowmageddon 2026. Most of all, remember to stay lawfully armed.